Alright, so in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about the importance of having a why in business. And essentially what your why is the reason why you wanted to start a business in the first place. And one of the biggest things that I can say, there is a direct correlation to the people that stay consistent, continue showing up in their business, that see success, that have a really strong, viable why compared to those that have a goal of making X amount of money or signing X amount of clients or buying X amount of things, right? So the reason why the why is so important, and when you work with me, a lot of my students watching this video will probably understand, the first thing I get them to do is figure out what it is that implored them to even start a business in the first place. What does life look like if they didn't have a business? What does life look like if those people were depending on them in their life? And some of the cases are that they have that pressure of people depending on them. So I think what's important about having a why, or a why that is strong enough, is the why kicks in when motivation doesn't. And what I mean by that is, oftentimes we wake up, everyone's human. I was meant to get up at 7 a.m. today, it's currently 10:45. And that's because my motivation was low, but then I understood that there's people that need this value that I'm providing, whether it's in the DMs, whether it's voice notes, whether it's creating content like this. So what I like to tell people is your why kicks in when motivation doesn't. So you have to wake up to get work done. You have to get your IPAs done for the day, income producing activities. Why? Because if you do not, those people that are depending on you, the goals you have, the aspirations, the dreams, the sacrifices that people in your life has made, will all mean nothing. A why is the reason why you don't quit. The why is the reason why you have to get up every single day to put the work in. The why is the reason why you have to stay committed to this journey. The why is the reason that you're in this position in the first place. And I'm not saying that the why is going to be the driving force for everything you do, but it's the core of who you are in business. And I think it's a reason why a lot of people get behind certain gurus in the space, right? Because their why seems so attractive. They want to reform the education system. We've heard that 101 times, right? And for those individuals that go to school and realize school isn't for them, they can resonate with that why and get behind it. So not only is the why for you, but it's for those people that look up to you. And I think what's important is you cannot have a materialistic why, because once that is achieved, it is something that is just dissipated. Basically, it's done. You're left feeling empty. And that's why a lot of people say that there's millionaires, billionaires that are dying with millions in the bank. It's because their why wasn't strong enough. It was built around something that once they achieved it, they felt empty. One thing I like to say is your why should be something that you're forever chasing. It shouldn't be something that's obtainable. It shouldn't be something that you could ever sit down and say, I've done it. It should be something that you're striving for on a daily basis. It should be something that you admire. You could sit back and say, yeah, I've made progress towards that why, towards that goal. But deep down you never achieve it. But it's not about achieving the goal, it's about making that progress to put yourself in a position to achieve that goal. So yeah, a lot of the guys that I've spoken to, all their whys was built around materialistic things. I want this car, I want this house, I want this amount of money. But I always try to reform people's mindsets. If you are one of those people that had a materialistic why, I really, really, really implore you to sit down. I'm going to put a couple questions, maybe 5 questions in the comment section for you to answer, to figure out what it is your why. And I'm talking about a deeper why, the reasonings as to why you wanted to start a business in the first place. I think that is what's going to change the motivation within you. That's what's going to ensure that you're staying committed, productive on a daily basis. So yeah, guys, let me know if you have any more questions regarding forming a why. If you do, message me and we can obviously get that done for you. But like I said, I'll leave 5 sort of questions to put you in the right direction. Speak soon.